and welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel Ray, and today I have a post review for you. I finished it. I finished the Bayou Lady by Diamond Art Club and Manny Manzano. This is one of the princess panels that was released years ago, and as you can see, the back is very dirty. I need to take a lint roller to it, but I want to show you the finished look. It is way too big for me to share with you in just one frame. So we're going to go through this a little bit at a time. And I'm going to explain my experience with you because I started this painting on December the 1st of 2022. And I did this for the Winter with DAC event that me and Stephanie of Wolfpack Diamond Painting host during the winter months. And it took me a long time to finish this painting, but that's okay. This is a square drill diamond painting. It is 42 by 125 centimeters. So I'm going to scoot her down a little bit. I had some issues with drills not wanting to fit properly, and most of the time it was actually the black drills, and there are lots of black diamonds in this one. But overall, the experience was quite pleasant. It was really enjoyable to actually diamond paint. As you know, I love the canvas, the glue. Like it's a really nice experience working on a Diamond Art Club. But at that time, the diamonds weren't the best. So I did not run out of any colors or anything like that, which is great. And if there was a problem, they would have sent me extras. Not that I need any. I have plenty of drills. This is my favorite part of the painting. I'm not going to lie. There's so many ABs down here. I'm going to show you in multiple angles here in a minute, but this was so much fun to do. All in all, like, I really enjoyed this painting. However, there are a couple of things that I'm going to talk about now and things that I'm about to change. So I'm taking this before I make the changes, and I'll show you the changes here in just a little bit. But the rendering, the person in charge of rendering this particular painting, just like with the Pocahontas one that I've done before, I really don't think that it fit this piece. There are multiple spots, and I'm sure that you can see some of them. Her face, and then the ears are red. The tips of these plants are red. And I feel like they made changes to other design aspects that that on the original piece of artwork, which I will put it side by side so that you can see what I'm talking about. It's supposed to be a bit splotchy in the original art, but there were certain things that they changed to make it make sense on the painting, but then they left things like the ears and the tips of these plants. I don't know. I don't know if they looked it over very well or what's going on. But yeah, there's just those two things in particular that I would like to change. The bottom of this is wonderful. Doesn't need any changes. But I just feel like I can handle the skin being like this. I think it's okay. It looks fine from a distance. But her face, this is just very splotchy to me, so I'd like to maybe rework this a little bit. The outline around her face also doesn't really make sense to me. It kind of isolates her face a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and put the darker drills around. It makes more sense that way, but I wanted to finish the painting so you could see what the actual rendering looks like before I make the changes that I want to. I don't know if I'll be doing that in the future because this is going to take me a long time to do, and I anticipate that you might not see this post review for a long time after it's been made. But yeah, this is Tiana, Princess and the Frog. It's called the Bayou Lady in Diamond Art Club's catalog, but it is only available on D-Stash websites, eBay, that sort of thing. But it is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. So I'm going to go make those changes and I will show you what they look like. Hey y'all, so I'm back with the fixed version or enhanced, changed version of Tiana. It's been a long time since I recorded that first clip, but it's finally here. I have changed her ears to be skin colored. I fixed the middle bit so that it's not quite as harsh or leaned to the side. I was going to even out this side too, but I kind of just ran out of time and spirit. I fixed the tips of these 4 points of these plants because they were red and they didn't look right. Something I changed that I didn't talk about was actually here. In her dress, there was yellow, like bright, like that skin tone, and it just didn't quite, it didn't match for me. So I thought, you know what, I'll just make it the like light green and white. And I think that looks pretty good, if I say so myself. And the rest of it is untouched. I don't think that I did anything down here at all. But overall, like I said before, this is a really good experience. I enjoyed working on this piece. It has been a unicorn of mine since they came out. I should have bought it straight away, but you know, things were different back then. I would say that if you are planning on doing one of the princess panels, I would recommend maybe buying like a bulk of 310 square. If the diamond painting is a square drill, maybe buy yourself a nice bag of really good quality square drills, or use your stash if you have really good diamonds in stash. That's why I always say to keep your stash, because you never know when you might get a bad batch of diamonds, and then that way you'll have the good spares in the pocket. But overall, wonderful experience. Really glad that this is done. I would love to get this framed, but I'm going to wait until after we move to do any more framing of diamond paintings. But again, really enjoyed this. I really wish we could get these back, but I understand why we can't. It's a whole Disney thing. But yeah, that is the finished project. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you enjoyed it as well. Let me know what you're working on down in the comments. I'd love to hear about it, especially if you've got any recommendations. I hope that the day gives you its best, that you have the best day available to you, and I will see you all soon in my next video. Take care, everyone. Bye.